What's going on YouTube? Gav from TCGcafe.com here. I've got another duel for you guys. It's going to be another ranked duel with my Harpy deck. I know there was supposed to be a video yesterday. Life happened, but I will upload two videos either tomorrow or Sunday to make up for that missed day. Right now we're going to jump in with this Harpy deck. I'm going to just show you guys the deck, not go over the strategy too much. You'll see some of that during the actual match. So we got 2 Harpies Pet Dragon, 3 Harpy Queen, 2 Cyber Harpy Lady, 3 Harpy Channeler, 1 Harpy Lady 1, 3 Harpy Dancer, 2 Summoner Monk, 1 Max C, Raigeki Foolish Burial, Elegant Egotist, 2 Pot Dichotomy, 2 MST, 3 Hysteric Sign, card is insane, 3 Harpy Hunting Ground, 1 Icarus Attack, 2 Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, 2 Deep Prison, 1 Hysteric Party, 3 Call the Haunted, and of course the Solemn Warning. Our extra deck is looking at number 74, Master of Blades, 2 Draco Sack, 1 Thunder Charger, 2 Big Eye, 1 Queen Dragon Jin, 1 101, 1 Zero Fine, 1 Castel, 1 Lightning Chidori, 1 Steel Swarm Roach, 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Gaia Gusto Emerald, and of course the Gaga Cowboy for those 800-point wins. We've also got 2 Trag, 2 Dark Hole, this is the side deck, 1 MST, 3 Kaiser Coliseum, awesome against Clipboard, 1 Icarus Attack in the sideboard, also in the deck. I exchange them when I need to. Sometimes I'll side out the other Icarus Attack, sometimes I'll side this one in. 3 Lightning Prison Mirrors and 3 Shadow Prison Mirrors. So, we're going to jump right into a ranked match. Let me move this so I can pick said match, ranked match. And we're going to go ahead and actually move me, once this loads, actually going to move me over here. I think that works best for you guys. Alright. And we're playing Adrian Lee. So, I'm ready. Let's see what Adrian's running. So, I made a couple of changes from last game. Oh, Adrian actually says she don't want to play anymore. If you guys watched the other game, the Exodia game, you saw I played Exodia. It was fun. That was so painful for me to say. Hopefully you guys watched it. If you did, hopefully you enjoyed it. You may have learned something. I know I did. So hopefully we won't get Exodia or burn or any type of stall this game, so that we can see a couple of competitive games. So that's why I like to pick ranked, to try and get competitive matches. Not so that I'll necessarily win. I'm not the best duelist, and you know, I just like to learn, and hopefully you guys will learn something from these videos as well. So we're gonna wait for our opponent. And yeah, what I want to do, I'm going to use this Harpy deck for the rest of this week, and then I'm going to move on to another deck type. So I want you guys to put in the comment sections what you want to see me use, essentially what decks you want to learn. I'm kind of leaning towards Shaddolls because that's one of the newer archetypes that I actually know a little bit about. But hey, you know, if you want to see Clipboard or Yang Zing or, you know, any of that other new stuff, Burning Abyss, I've never played any of those decks. So what I'll probably do is a deck building video, and I'll build the deck, and then, you know, you guys can put in the comment section what you think I should change, you know, what's good, what's bad, etc., etc. This is taking forever for no reason, so we're gonna try that one more time. I do apologize. I was hoping to be in the duel by then, because last game was so long, and I really don't want this one to be as long as the last one was. So hopefully this game will only be, you know, 15-20 minutes at max, but I know we're burning a lot of time just waiting for an opponent, so hopefully someone shows here in the next couple. But it's all good. I like talking to you guys, so it's cool. Yeah, that being said, that's what I'm gonna try and do, bring a different deck type, you know, maybe every couple of days, and put a deck building video with it. And also on the website on TCGcafe.com, I'm going to be doing archetype analysis again starting Sunday. So what that is, you know, throughout the entire week I'll do an article a day on a card of that archetype. I did Lightsworn, I want to say last week, and so this coming week I may do Harpies, I may do something else. I'm not really sure yet. I've got 2 days to decide. So let's see, we can play first or second. Harpies do well playing second. I think I'm going to play first though, just to get that extra setup time. We're gonna see what we got here. See, I can go into anything, which is awesome. And I like being able to do this prior to them setting any defense. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hunting ground. Um, and I can actually drop it with Summoner Monk um, and bring out, who would I want to bring out? I could bring out Dancer and pop it back to my hand. I could do a lot. I can go into my first turn Draco Sack, which is always a good play, which I kind of think I'm going to do. I kind of think I am. See a couple of my options again. I could go the first turn Steelstorm Welch, which is another one of my favorite plays nowadays, just because it really just shuts a lot of stuff down, first turn at least. Or I could do nothing, which is another very common play for me, going first and not doing anything, just kind of seeing what plays I have to counteract them, rather than going second. What I'm actually going to do is go ahead and go into that first turn Draco, though. Possibly get a Veiler out of his hand if he has it, which wouldn't necessarily be good in all honesty if I got Veilered here. But we're going to go ahead, get this out. He's not going to stop it. We're going to go ahead and get that first turn Draco out. I also could have gone Master of Blades, a very, very good opening play, since he can't be targeted. But, you know, Draco's just so good, so why not? Let's go opening with Draco, get some tokens on the field. He can't be solemn, none of that. If he's got the Raigeki or the Dark Hole, at least Draco will survive. So we're going to see what he's going to do here. I still have the Icarus attack, assuming I draw another Harpy and another Hunting Ground. So one of the really good things about that specific play was that I searched the Hunting Ground and then dropped it, so he doesn't know I have another one. So he's going to set 2 back row, staring Draco in the face. He's got Full Helm Knight, which is interesting. And he's going to go ahead and get rid of one of my tokens. Not a bad play. I can't destroy Full Helm Knight by battle. However, I am going to destroy it with Draco Sack. There's no reason to target the back row right now. If he is running X-Sabers, he definitely needs that tuner. If he's running some type of Notoria build, he'll still need the tuner, so we're just going to get rid of it. I do have the Dancer, which is amazing. I can actually blast both of his back row right now. But I'm actually not. What I'm just going to do is get 2 more tokens. And we're just going to destroy Full Helm Knight. Rather than getting Harpy Dancer out there and getting torrential or something unfortunate. He can torrential now actually if he wants to. No, he's not going to. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop Full Helm Knight and then my turn. I could go ahead and get the Dancer out there, try and be really aggressive, but I'm going to hold off right now. I have Draco. He has 2 more shots, really 3 if you include himself. So I'm kind of just going to play to my board right now. And so he is running X-Sabers, which is great. Getting his tuners and his guys off the field is phenomenal. Emmer's Blade is a great card. When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower X-Saber monster from your deck. So can't kill him by battle because he's probably going to bring out Dark Soul or Pashul and, you know, make plays. So instead, like last turn, I'm just going to blast his monster with my monster. I unfortunately can't make any more tokens, but we're just going to go ahead and get that guy off the field as well. And now I still have 1 more shot with my Draco Sack being using himself. So I'm going to sit right there, sitting pretty, getting rid of cards. We have an even board, 6 to 6. He has 2 back row 4 in his hand. I have Draco Sack and 5 in my hand, so it's 6 to 6 right now. And he's going to Dark Hole, no problem. I lose my Draco Sack, but in all honesty, I was really planning on just popping something with him, just for what am I trying to say? I don't know. Safe plays. Anyway, now that he has no monsters, he has nothing that seems like much of a threat. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get rid of his back row and get way more advantage in my favor. There's a good chance that he'll do something to stop this summon, because if he doesn't, he's gonna lose both of his back rows. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna Dancer one of them, and he's gonna torrential. See, I figured he had the torrential, which is why I did not want to commit my Dancer to the field earlier and waste all my tokens. So really happy that worked out for me. So I'm gonna just end my turn there. You know, I can't really do anything else. Don't want to set Icarus attack without a potential target to use for it, but so far so good. We're still tied as far as cards. He can take board presence right now since I can't really stop him. He's going to space my hunting ground, which is really unfortunate. I only have one more left in the deck. So that's killer right there. And he's going to get Ember's Blade on the field. And I'm going to take a 13 to the face, if not more. Okay, I'm going to take 13. Unfortunately, you know, if I destroy it by battle, he will get his Dark Soul, which I don't want to happen, but I really don't have too many other options. Unless I draw a spell card I don't mind getting rid of, because then I can summon a monk into Channeler into Harpie's Pet, and go from there. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. So I do have this Hysteric Party though, which is awesome. Really sets up a double rank 4 play, because that will allow me to bring out Channeler, Dancer, and I'll have Cyber Harpy on the field. Of course, with Channeler, I'll be able to drop. Let's see, do I have any more Harpies in it? Oh, and Queen. Excellent. So I do have enough to make that play worthwhile. What I'm actually going to do, let's see. I have a couple of options. I really don't want to commit any back row to the field now, though, because he can go into Hyunle, and that would just be devastating. So, instead, what I'm actually going to... do I want to summon her? Let's go ahead and get her on the field. If I attack, he's going to get Dark Soul, or he's going to get the tuner he needs if he's holding Dark Soul. Either way isn't good. I leave it there. He can still synchro. But I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and set the Icarus attack. Hopefully, he doesn't have another space. I'm in my turn right here. Okay, cool. So, good thing is, if he attempts to destroy my Icarus or my Lady, I'll be able to get 2 cards off his field. That'll be a 3 for 2 advantage in my favor. So, that's what we're gonna do there. Or he can summon Pashul. If he exceeds, no, he can't exceed. Synchro. He can synchro, that's fine. Actually, I don't mind. If he synchros here, he's going to bring out a Notoria Beast probably, which can't stop me, so I don't mind that. So, oh, he brings out Wayne. I rarely see X-Saber decks actually use Wayne. That's cool. He may be thinking about special summoning a monster from his hand. No. Plays a back row. Okay, and he's going to attack. I'm going to go ahead, Icarus Wayne, and the back row he just set, because he can't chain it. If he does chain his other back row, then I'll clear his board. So that's what we're going to do. I definitely missed my Max C play. I'm sure if you're watching this, you were screaming, hey, you play Max C, you know he's going to, oh, Dark Bride, awesome, okay. You know he's going to summon. I wasn't thinking about it, but it's all good. So now I'm going to take 21 to the face. That's okay. It is what it is. No spells, making my Summoner Monk completely useless right now. I definitely need something, because right now I don't have a board that can actually do anything. However, I'm confident in setting my back row now, since he doesn't really have a viable Hyunle play, so I'll be able to get them out there. So, oh, we're gonna get the but the MST is perfect here to get rid of that back row. I'd rather use it in that respect rather than bringing out a level 4 monster. So I think I'm going to just do that. I'm actually going to set all 3 and end my turn here. And we're going to see, he may give me an option to use Max C here, which would be awesome. I can drop Summoner Monk for the Hysteric Sign. I don't need him for that. Or for anything right now, holding on to, okay, Tanky, yeah, we're going to space Tanky. Can't afford to let that happen. Tanky's going to let him grab the Boggart Knight, summon Boggart Knight, bring out another guy. A lot of unfortunate stuff. So I'm just going to nip that in the bud. Right now, he's got 2 cards to play against me. He's going to hit me for 21. I don't mind that happening. I can't really stop it anyway. And I actually may drop Max C. May hang on to the Summoner Monk and go ahead and drop Max C. I think I am. I'm going to Hysteric Party now. Drop my Max C. See what he wants to do. He's got another Dark Ride. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Because I do still have to call the Haunted to bring someone back. So I can go Summoner Monk. I really don't need to use my Call the Haunted right now. I'm going to go Summoner Monk. I'm going to drop my spell, my Foolish Burial. I'm going to drop that. We are going to bring out anybody, really. It doesn't really matter who I decide to bring out. Let's go with the other Cyber Harpy Lady. That way I've got the Harpy Lady 1 still in the deck for Elegant Egotist. And we're going to go ahead and bring out, oh, I could go into Queen Dragon Jin and revive my, oh yeah, that's a good play right there. Because Queen Dragon can actually kill Wayne if I needed to, but instead what I'm actually going to do is go ahead and bring back Harpy's Pet Dragon, and then I'm going to call a Haunted my Harpy Channeler, so I can get another, would be better to, yeah, put him in attack. I'll get more damage this way actually. We're going to bring back Harpy Channeler. So I could exceed again into a rank 7, which I will do, but first I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I can't attack with the guy I brought back with Queen Dragon Jin. I probably should have read that. Okay, so I would have gotten more damage had I already exceeded, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and go main phase 2. Hit that Draco. There was no reason to make Big Eye and take Wayne. He wouldn't have done anything for me. And we're going to get his tokens out here, and this is a good play. I like this. Get our 2 tokens out. We have Dragon Jin to revive Harpy's Pet Dragon next turn, which is pretty cool. And we're looking pretty good right now. So what she said was turn to be bad, chef from the back, especially when they cannot attack this turn. Okay, so if I use Dragon Jin, okay, so he's gonna book a moon, Draco Sack. I'm not sure why. Alright, Grand Soil says, must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 5 earth monsters in your graveyard. When this card is special summoned, you can target 1 monster in either player's graveyard. Special summon that target to your side of the field. This card leaves the battlefield. Skip the battle phase of your next turn. Okay, so he's going to be able to bring out my Draco Sack. Not quite sure why he put my guy in defense, though. Because even if he attacks it, it'll still flip up and not be destroyed. So he probably didn't know that would happen, because there was no reason to book a moon right there. He could have set that and protect himself from something else. He does have a Draco Sack, though. He can tribute the Draco Sack itself to destroy a card. Sure, he won't do that, but he could. What I think I'm going to do, what does it say? This card leaves the field, skip the battle phase. Alright, so that's not that great. Well, okay. I'm going to go ahead and Dichotomy. It's a great card right here. We're going to put Dragon Jin back. We're going to put my Cyber Harpy back. Again, Elegant Egotist. And let's go ahead and put Summon the Monk back. We're going to draw 2 cards. Elegant Egotist. Amazing. Okay. I can go Shark. I think that's what I'm going to do. Switch him to attack. I'm going to, oh no, I'm thinking this is Channeler. Okay, never mind, I can't. Oh, Elegant Egotist, yeah I can. That's what I'm confusing myself, guys. I'm sorry. We're going to Egotist. We're going to bring out my Cyber Harpy Lady. And we are in fact going to go into Shark. Could also make Lightning Chidori. I'm going to go Shark. Going to go Shark. Going to take Grand Soil, which is really nice. Go ahead, grab him. And then my Draco Sack. Oh, I can't attack. That's right. So let's go ahead and pop him. Let's pop that guy. Perfect. Alright. So, right now we've got Draco Sack. I actually could have made 2 more tokens for Draco Sack. That's a misplay there. We've got Draco Sack protected by a token. He's going to summon Garson and kill my other token. Not that important, but I would have already had 2 more tokens had I used this effect last turn. We've got number 101 protected. He still has a material underneath him, and we're looking really good this game. We're looking really good. This guy says when this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by a card effect, add 1 X-Saber monster from your deck to your hand. So we're going to want to destroy him by battle. I'm going to go ahead and activate his effect, give myself 2 more tokens. And I've got my Harpy Queen in order to search for my field spell. I'm not going to do that right now, just because if I do draw it, she is viable to use with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to her. We're gonna get rid of this guy and make sure he doesn't get his search, and swing on him with 101. And this game is looking like it's in the bag right now, because next turn, actually, I suppose I should have went ahead and set Winger Blast. Because whatever that card is, I can just Wing Blast it up. He went ahead and surrendered. Alright, so we're going to get the W there. So, we're going to go into our extra deck. Let's see, he is running X-Sabers. I don't think I really have anything that'll really help too much against them in the extra deck. I'm going to just go ahead and go on in. And we're going to go from here, see what he's got for us. So, not the best hand, really not the best hand. We do have the Max C to open with, just in case he wants to special on the first turn. But the 2 Harpies Pet Dragons is always such a tough opening. No spell cards either makes this harder. We do have the Hunting Ground, but really I've got no plays. I don't want to summon my only Harpy holding Hunting Ground when he has no back row. So he's probably going to synchro this turn. I hope he does, so I can drop the Max C and try to get some more cards, because right now this does not look too good. So it's 6-6, of course, and he's got a face down. I assume it's either Dark Soul or Emmer's Blade. That way, if I were to destroy it, he would be able to get some cards. So he's figuring out what he wants to do. You know, the fact that I didn't play anything, and I probably should have sided in my tracks, just because I kind of like to wait against X-Sabers, since they do have such powerful guys like Hyanle, and you know, they want to put cards back on top of your deck, and you know, discard cards from your hand. So I kind of like to play a more patient game against X-Sabers. Probably should have put the tracks in, but we'll see how this goes. You know, he's trying to figure out whether he wants to be aggressive or not against an open field, knowing, you know, that drag and Gores and stuff like that are viable. So he's going to go ahead and put Boggart Knight out. He's going to activate the ability, which will allow him to special summon a guy from his hand. So I'm going to go ahead and Max C. That'll allow me to get a card, and if he wants to exceed or synchro, I will get another one. So he's going to bring out, okay, so he's going to bring out Pashul, which leads to a possible synchro. He may not, but you know, generally bringing a tuner out like that does make you assume he wants to synchro. Now he can bring out the level 9. No, he goes for the level 5. He just wants to bring Wayne out, so I'm gonna get another draw there, which is nice. Wayne could use his effect as well to bring another guy out, which will allow me to draw again. No, he just wants to swing. He's gonna take me down to half, and right now I really can't fight back. So taking me down 4,000 points is amazing, because despite the fact I have such huge hand advantage, I can't do anything with it. So, and he's got the Dark Soul to let him search, which is awesome for him. What Dark Soul lets you do is during the end phase, you can add an X-Saber from your deck to your hand if it's sent to the graveyard. So Cyber Harpy does not help us either, and right now we are really in a pickle, because the only thing I can really do is kill Boggart Knight, and if he summons any X-Saber, he'll be able to special summon Faltrel, and he may be able to take the game. So we're going to get Cyber Harpy out there. We're going to give her the boost of the Hunting Ground, and we're just going to take this Boggart Knight out, but not looking too good for us right now. Really not looking too good for us. I am actually going to I'm going to set both Call of the Haunted and Hysteric Party, and my thinking is, if I can survive with Call of the Haunted, on my next turn I'll be able to Hysteric Party, drop my Dancer, and bring 2 monsters out. Nope, he's got the MST on cue, and he hits the party. Okay, so I really can't do anything about that. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So if he has the X-Saber, he's got the game, because even if I Call the Haunted my Harpy Lady, I'm not going to be able to keep myself from dying. He's got the Emmer's Blade, which means he can bring out Faltrel and bring someone else out. So unfortunately, he's going to have way too much damage. Faltrel, what he does, he allows you to special summon. Once per turn, you can target 1 level 4 lower X-Saber monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So he's going to bring back out, what does it look like, Pashul, so you can synchro again. Oh, well, I definitely thought he was just going to bring out Boggart Knight for damage. So he wants to synchro into another Wayne, I suppose. Nope, he's going for level 8. Maybe Stardust? Ah, hot red. Okay, I get it. So he just wants to kill. Wait. Once per turn during your main phase, you can destroy all other face-up attack position monsters on the field. I'm confused. So he's going to sack his 2 guys to kill my Cyber Harpy Lady. So I'm going to take 3 grand here, which I cannot stop, but he would have had the game had he just brought back Boggart Knight. Instead, he wanted to go for Hot Red for some reason, destroy all the monsters, including his own, and leave me with the grand. So I can still come back. Depending on what I draw Harpy Lady 1. Doesn't really help me, but I do have to call the Haunted to bring my Harpy back. So what we're going to do is summon Harpy Lady 1. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the Hunting Ground. I can't get rid of Call the Haunted. And then we're going to call her, bring my Cyber Harpy back, and this is going to let us succeed. So we still have a chance. I can go into Arc, or I can go to Castell. Both essentially will get rid of the threat on the field. I'm going to go ahead and go into 101, just because he can protect himself in case, you know, something happens. And, you know, we may have a chance, despite the fact that we opened with both of our pet dragons, no spell cards, etc., etc. We still have a decent chance to win. It just depends on what he's going to draw here and what his other 2 cards are. He hasn't had any defense, but then again, neither have I. He's going to Dark Hole, so I'm going to, you know, protect myself from that. And he's got 2 cards left. Let's see if he can get rid of my my 101. Hopefully he can't, but honestly, even if I draw anything, I hope I draw some type of trap card to protect myself. He's going to set a back row. A Hunting Ground here would also be good. Or a Harpy Queen. I get the Foolish Burrow, which is completely irrelevant right now. I'm going to go ahead and try and get some damage in. And he's going to be brought down to 37. I'm not going to set him, just because if he does have, what's his name? The first guy he played, Full Helm Knight. If Full Helm Knight were to destroy my Harpy Dancer, he would be able to bring a guy back, which would be terrible. So I'm not going to do that. Hysteric Sign is epic right here. So I do have a chance to go for the game, but that back row could be the torrential. So I really don't think it's worth it, because if I do summon and lose my board, I basically lose the game. So we're gonna go ahead and attack one more time, leave him with 16, and I'm going to set my Hysteric Sign. I just can't. I could have gone for the Dancer, I could have gone for the Egotist, I could have done all that, but it's just too risky with that back row sitting there. If it was the Torrential Tribute, all he'd have to do is play anyone and kill me. So 1,000 to 16, we're going to see what he's got. He's going to set a guy in defense. Whew, that's a good game. Pot of Dichotomy, I can't use it yet. Again, I just don't want to summon and risk that torrential. So we're just going to go ahead and attack with 101. It's probably Amherst Blade, yep. And he's going to be able to bring a guy out. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It may come back to bite me. I may get a Hunting Ground and destroy that, and it happened to be a Dark Bribe or something that I could have won. But just not. I couldn't take the risk. He's going to bring out Boggart Knight. Do I want to go into the main phase 2 and risk it? Let's see. I suppose, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, this is risky, guys, but I think I'm going to do it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my Dancer out there, see if he wants the Torrential. He doesn't. We're going to activate the sign, grab an Egotist. Play the Egotist. Get a Cyber Harpy out here. And what I'm actually going to do is go into Cowboy. So he's basically going to have to kill my Cowboy, or he's going to lose the game. So, wait, nope, he may have the Torrential. He's waiting, he's thinking about it. He's got the Bottomless. Oh man, that's just as bad. I'm going to activate my Harpy Dancer, put her back in my hand, and I do not want to normal summon another wind monster. So I'm going to end my turn. That was perfect. Man, that is unfortunate. So if he has a tuner in his hand, which he doesn't, but he can still exceed into his own 101, and that will win him the game. So, and oh no, instead he wants to go into Rebellion Dragon. I mean, he'll still win. You know, I'll take 25 from this attack. So, still wins. There wasn't really anything I could do about that. The opening was just horrendous, and yeah, we're gonna lose that one. So it's 1-1. Whoever wins this next one is going to win the match. So this is an exciting game. What I'm gonna do, let's see. What don't I really need? I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my Call of the Haunted and my nah, Acre's attack is good actually. Acre's attack is good. I'm putting the Trags in basically. So let's see. What do I want to take out? He doesn't have that many back row. He does have a couple of Dark Bribes though. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Dichotomies out. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in another Icarus, and that should be good. Got my 2 Icarus, got my Trags. Yeah, we're gonna go in like that. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and go first, and we're gonna see how this plays out. Love the opening hand. I've got the Sign. I can search the Egotist. I've got the Party. I really have whatever I need, except an actual Harpy. But still a great hand. This is another reason why I like opening first. If I do open with the Hunting Ground, a Sign, and a Party, then I have just huge advantage. So, unfortunately, didn't have the actual Harpy to go off, but I did get the Egotist, and obviously, if Sign is destroyed, I get to search for 3. So on my turn, assuming I can draw a Harpy, I definitely will do that. Now, obviously, the obvious play was Foolish Burial, and, you know, go from there. But just didn't want to do that yet this early. I'm going to go ahead and take 16 from Garth. I'm not really concerned about that. And he does have the 2 back row, so hopefully if I can draw a Harpy, I can start destroying some things. I suppose playing the Hunting Ground last turn actually would have been better just because he can Dark Bribe it now, but we'll see. No, he doesn't have the Dark Bribe. Do I want to destroy my card or his? I'm going to start with his since I have the Egotist. Start with his. Absolutely start with his. See if he has the Bottomless or the Torrential. I'm sure he has one of them. Hopefully Torrential. Breakthrough Skill. It's not going to stop me. He may have been thinking that was the Harpy's actual effect, not the field spells. So I'm going to kill Gotham's E-Call, which is awesome. He is going to negate the effect, make me weaker, so I can't actually kill Garson by battle. But that makes things for me way easier, because now, when I actually do Egotist, I am going to go ahead and kill my Sign, giving me a search of 3, and giving me the power to go ahead and get rid of Garson. So, huge plays, huge plays. He definitely should have saved that Breakthrough Skill. But, you know, things happen. We're all learning. And, you know, plays are made. So, do I actually want to exceed right here? I can go into Steel Swarm Roach. Roach might be extremely clutch right now. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go into Steel Swarm Roach so that he cannot exceed. Not exceed, but he can't synchro. I'm going to go into Steel Swarm Roach so he can't synchro. And we're going to end the turn there. I'm going to get my search of 3 Harpies, being Queen, Dancer, and Channeler. So I'm set up for my next turn. I didn't set Party just because I don't have any Harpies in my graveyard yet. So it really wasn't worth it, but I have a hand set up for whatever I need to do. He knows he can't set any back row because I will destroy them. And oh, he's got the Raigeki. Okay, great. So there goes my Roach. That's unfortunate. He has another Garth, so I'm going to take another 16, but I'm not too worried about that, since I do have my hand to really play whatever I want. I'm sure he won't set any back row. Yeah, he knows what I've got, so there's really no reason to do that. I did get another Hunting Ground, so I'm confident in going ahead and destroying my first Hunting Ground, dropping Dragon for a Dragon, and making my Draco sack. So that gives me the easy rank 7 play. Obvious plays are obvious, but still effective. I have a huge card advantage right now. And wondering if I should have gotten rid of Channeler just because I do have the party, but I suppose it's not really necessary to set party right now. I mean, I suppose I could. Actually, just in case he does set anything in the back row, I can no, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I'm not really too afraid of that. Basically what I do is I can party at the end of their turn and blast the back row. Doesn't matter how many Harpies I bring back, I can still only destroy one card because the hunting ground only triggers once. But if he were to set a back row, I could end phase destroy it. And actually looking at it, that could possibly be the game if he didn't play any monsters, which he may not. So I may no, he played Ember's Blade. Okay, so he's going to destroy my guy, and of course Dracosack is going to destroy Ember's Blade. I'm like, oh, he didn't destroy a token. I don't know why. I really don't know why. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the back row. There's no reason not to. Obvious plays are obvious. He's going to got him Z-Call. That's a good play. Can't stop that. He's going to get a couple guys back. Really don't know why he didn't destroy my token with Ember's Blade, though. There's really no reason not to. So he's going to get back 2 Garson. Not really important. I'm going to destroy Ember's Blade. Not going to let him get that search. And then we're going to kill the 2 Garson by battle. Actually, I can't. I can only kill 1. That's unfortunate. Okay. What we're going to do is get myself 2 more tokens. And again, I'm just going to play to my board. I'm not going to set my party. Not going to be too aggressive here. Just going to get my queen out there and kill one of the Garson. And, yeah, that's unfortunate. Had I set the party, I could have gotten rid of both of them, but I didn't. Things happen. It is what it is. We're going to kill one of those guys and end our turn there. So we're looking at Dracosack 3 tokens and queen on board with 4 cards in the hand. He's got Garson on board and 2 cards in the hand. So huge advantage in our favor. We've got board presence. We've got hand presence. So he's going to break through skill from the graveyard, my Dracosack. And Dark Hole, that is a pro play. He's going to get rid of everybody. He's going to get his search with Garson, completely destroy my field presence. I'm not sure why he searched for Fultral, though, having only 1 card in his hand. He obviously can't summon it, unless that card, no? I don't think there are any X-Sabers that allow you to just special summon a guy from the graveyard without anything prior. So he's going to set a guy in defense. I know that his card in his hand is Fultral, and that's obviously some type of X-Saber. So I have to attempt to destroy it, but if it's Ember's Blade, he's just going to get a guy anyway. So what I'm actually going to do is this, and then my turn. I don't know why. I did not mean to set Dancer, because now I can't play Party. Oh, that was terrible. I may have just lost myself the game. I absolutely may have just lost myself the game. That would have been it. That would have been it, because Dark Soul would not be able to do anything. I could have partied to get rid of that tanky, and he would not have been able to play his Fultral. But, oh man, I think I just lost myself the game, guys. He's gonna Fultral, bring someone else back, and wow. I do have the deep prison, so I'm not gone yet, but oh man, he may exceed though. Let's see, what can he exceed into to help him here? Castle will bounce my guy. That's not that serious, I guess. Oh no, it's only face-up cards. Okay, so he can get rid of my my hunting ground, which won't really help him. I guess he wants to do that though. Okay, cool. So he's gonna put my hunting ground back in my deck. That is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and remove Fultral from play. So still around, but man, that who's attacking? Castle, that can happen. Man, I wish I hadn't set my Dancer. Had I not set Dancer, this game would be over. Instead, he still has a chance. So I'm gonna take 100 from this guy, which isn't that bad. And now without the hunting ground, I can't overpower Castle. Never mind. Oh, but he's a winged beast, so it wouldn't matter. He can actually he actually gets powered up by it. So, oh man, this is a game right here. So instead, oh, but I can just succeed. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, hit the Hysteric Party, drop this card. We're gonna bring back everybody. No reason not to. We're gonna bring back Channeler. We're going to bring back Dancer. We're going to bring back Queen. We're going to bring back, who else is in here? Harpy Lady 1. We're bringing her back. Who else we got? We got Cyber Harpy Lady. We're bringing her back. Now, this is a pro play right here, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to activate Dancer. Put Queen back into my hand. I'm not going to normal summon. Then I'm going to activate my Harpy channel and drop my Queen to bring out... Oh, I don't have a dragon. It's not a pro play. I apologize, guys. We're going to go ahead and bring my Queen back out then. Ha! Well, that was a waste. Sorry for wasting you guys' time. Alright, let's go ahead and go into some special summoning. There we go. That's how I can bring my dragon out. So, this is going to be fun. What we're going to do first is go here. Into 101. And we're going to borrow this guy. Next, we're going to Queen Dragon Gym. And he may just go ahead and surrender, but if not, you know, we'll play this play out. And bring back my Harpy pet. I didn't know both were in the graveyard. I probably should have checked that before I did what I did, but it's all good. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and make, let's go ahead and make somebody else. You guys haven't seen Master of Blades yet. Let's make him. Oh, nope, he went ahead and DC'd. So that's the game, guys. Obviously, as you can see, I would have been able to defeat him that play. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, rate, comment, subscribe, like, all that awesome stuff. Let me know what you think was good, what was bad, what plays I could have made differently, what changes I should make to the deck, if any. And please check out TCGcafe.com. I write articles on there generally on a daily basis. And let me know what you guys think. So